Good morning from a cold and quite miserable Budapest. We traveled here yesterday after Rainer finished his work, his conference work in Vienna, and so it wasn't a great trip because it was raining like crazy, a lot of traffic, a couple of accidents that slowed us down, and by the time we got here it was quite dark and very miserable. But one nice thing is that Rainer found us a very nice little apartment to stay in instead of the usual staying in a hotel, and at an extremely good rate instead of the hotel costs. So very comfortable for all of us, and for the boys. Look at Jacob back there making himself very at home on the mat. Cutie. It is so cute, I would like to show it to you quickly. So we come in this entrance here, and there's one small bedroom here that we're not using, and then this lovely hallway with a very small toilet, a good size bathroom and shower with washing machine, which I hope I won't be using, a very compact kitchen, but with everything that's needed, then through into a rather glamorous looking living room with double doors into a massive bedroom. Okay. And we look on this side out towards the main street there. What I'd like to show you that is especially beautiful is out here. The entrance where you come in. The lift is over that side, so we go through the entrance door over there, and then Jacob, don't bark in here, baby. And then you have this very large inner courtyard. So before I go out and do any more filming today, I want to address these strange patches that I have on each side of my face, and you can't see it, but I also have one on the back of my left arm. And the reason for those is because for quite some time I seem to have a small patch of skin. It was rough and red, and for a while I could just cover it if necessary with makeup, but then it seemed to get larger and quite annoying. So I was at a dermatologist, and he informed me that he thought I had white skin cancer. And they did tests and confirmed that it is white skin cancer and has progressed a little. So that means I immediately got my first round of treatment, and so after 3 days, this is what it looks like. The one on my arm is worse. The treatment started with skin peeling, and then a sort of a needling thing that they put in. I'm not sure what that one was. And then some intense laser. First it was a laser that he used on it. And then I had to stay under some very intense red light, I think it is. And so it comes up like that. And I think it's important though to say what it is and not just hide it with makeup, because, well, I can't at the moment anyway. And if you do have anything, please go and get it checked immediately. I think I waited a bit too long to go to get it checked, especially because I had a dermatologist, a checkup a year ago. So I get a checkup every year. And it's surprising how quickly it goes from last year, nothing, to this year, 3 rather severe patches. So I think the important thing is as soon as you do notice something, go immediately. Don't wait for your regular checkup. Okay, it's going to be okay, I'm told. And this is my first treatment, and I have to come back to Vienna in 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks for the second round of treatment, which should be sufficient. So come on, boys, it's time to go out and find Mum a coffee and you a bush to go on. Okay, let's go. Come on, come on. Well, I walked not far from our hotel or from our accommodation, and it's really a beautiful area. I come round the corner, and what do I see? I'm looking for a coffee, and it's called the Dog Bakery Budapest. It says over here, all things are possible with coffee and dogs. So I think I will definitely head over there and get myself my coffee for breakfast. Okay, I already like it because the interior looks fantastic. Very sweet inside. Cafe, dog snacks. And old dog beds piled up in the corner. Toys everywhere. This is so nice. So Arthur's taking it very literally that it's reserved for the dog. Jacob? He still hasn't found his happy spot yet. Suddenly on the very next corner, it has a completely different feel to it. Work is definitely being done all over the city. So I found a square right in front of what seems to be a big music school. Beautiful. And I saw somebody else exercising their dog here with a ball. So I thought I would bring the boys here. It's very difficult to film them because it's raining and I'm trying to throw or kick the ball and hold an umbrella. on an absolutely freezing Viennese morning. We're back in Vienna. We traveled back from Budapest yesterday afternoon. We stopped at a couple of places. We did a little shopping, not much, but just picked up a couple of things because today's Sunday, so that we would have for the weekend to eat, and then just chilled last night. We were rather tired, Rainer especially, after such a busy week with work, conferences, and a lot going on. So here we are back, and as you can see, Jacob is just chilling there on a little bench, a little stone bench. So what was Budapest like? It was really nice. It was a strange mix of Vienna, a little bit Paris, so many different types of buildings, old mixed with new, quite modern and beautiful. Some very well restored and maintained, sitting right next to ones that obviously hadn't had anything done to them since probably the Second World War or the Revolution. So it was an interesting place to walk around. I only got to go to one museum with Rainer. We went to the music museum, which I probably will put a couple of clips in briefly. And other than that, it was mainly walking, because with the dogs it's very difficult. I didn't want to just leave them on their own all the time to go into museums or art galleries, but hopefully we'll get back there again and I'll do something else next time. Thank you, friends, for joining us for our flying visit to Budapest. A warm welcome to all our new subscribers. We hope you enjoy the channel enough to settle in and become regulars. As for my current regulars, thank you for your constant support, likes and comments for A Dog's Life in Liechtenstein. We'll see you all again soon.